The snow is coming down and it's already covering my strawberry plants. How am I going to keep them from dying off in the cold winters of Colorado?
Well, hello, garden friends. Today we're going to be looking at these little plastic plant pots, and we're going to use them to plant my strawberries, which are growing in the garden bed right now, but we're about to get some very cold weather, and so I'm going to need to transplant them into these pots for the winter to keep them from dying off in our cold Colorado weather. So let's get started planting our plants in these pots, and we'll see how well they grow in these things.
Well, these are the plastic plant flower planters, 8-inch with drainage hole and saucer. They've got decent holes in the bottom, and I really like the embossing on these. Nice and sturdy, really good feel. And they also have these nice little planters as well. So there's several of these in a set. And so we're going to go ahead and just put some soil in these and dig up my little strawberries and get them resettled in these pots for the winter. Alright, I pulled most of my strawberry plants out of the beds, at least a few of them that were doing really well. The snow's coming down right now, and so I had to kind of pull out what I could and put it into these little pots. Just enough plants to kind of get through the winter. As you can see, I added a little bit of potting soil over here, a little bit of potting mix to the pots, and then of course pulled as much of the roots as I could in a few of the key plants that are in my above ground beds. Here in Colorado, if you don't keep the strawberries in ground and they're above ground, most years I lose my strawberry plants. So having them in these little pots is just going to be perfect. So at least they'll be able to have a better chance of surviving enough plants to replant the above pot beds next spring. Happy gardening, everyone, and I'll see you again next time.